Welcome back to WKYT. The Lyric Theater is preparing for Black History Month with some new events, including the Lexington debut of an acclaimed musical.
Joining us this morning to tell us more is Executive Director Whit Whitaker. Whit, we appreciate you being with us this morning.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
So let's first of all talk about the musical that you have on tap. I know this is a bit of historical fiction, which is one of my favorite genres.
Yes, the musical is called Cross That River, and it is written by Alan Harris, who also did the music. And it's a dramatic musical about a runaway slave who runs away to Texas to become a cowboy. And as I said, it mixes historical facts with fiction, and it highlights the hope of the untold Black American cowboy story in the American West.
Talk about, you all also have some other events planned. In addition to the play, you all have a documentary series you all are going to be debuting.
So we would be featuring a documentary that was featured on HBO, and it was called Obama in Pursuit of a More Perfect Union. And it highlights the journey former President Obama took to the White House and views journey through the lens of today's eyes. And it features a lot of interviews by many famous people, politicians, and such.
I love it. Now let's talk, of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask this about the pandemic. Are there any precautions that you all are taking that people need to know about ahead of time?
Yes, we are requiring reservations for all of our events. Of course, there are going to be limited seating, so if you're going to get tickets, you want to get them fast and early. And we do regular mitigation and wiping down the facilities, and there's a mask mandate, so masking is required to be worn correctly throughout your stay in the Lyric.
And you talk about this play, the story of a black cowboy. Just kind of, how does that resonate with people?
Well, most people don't realize that the Wild West, so to speak, was full of African Americans who were cowboys. And the original term cowboy was actually attributed to black cowhands back in the day before it was taken today and utilized to describe all cowboys. So it just brings up the historical West, the nature that even African Americans were part of the American West, and there were African American cowboys.
I know a lot of people looking forward to that event and the others that you touched on. If people want more information, tickets, where do they go?
You can go to www.lexingtonlyric.com. That's our website. You can purchase tickets. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And you can also email me at whit@lexingtonlyric.com or our marketing coordinator, marketing@lexingtonlyric.com.
All right, Mr. Whitaker, thank you for joining us this morning. We appreciate it and for letting us know about this event.
Thank you for having me, and you all have a safe one.